Hey lovely, so I'm coming at you today with a makeup tutorial. So I did like a purple lip with a purple to gray kind of a smoky eye. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe down below. Give me a like and shoot me a comment if you like anything during the video or if you found a tip helpful. Let's get started. First step is you want to wash your face. So this is the Tea Tree from Pharmacy. It's face wash suitable for oily skin. This is also great for acne prone skin. So if you have acne like I'm dealing with right now, this is great. It's a great option for you. So after your face is all nice and clean, then you're gonna wanna go in with your primer. And this is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer with photo filter technology. It's meant to highlight like your best features, or you know, like anywhere that you would highlight on your face, like here, here, here. It's gonna kind of highlight, just give it just a little bit of a dewy look. It's really nice. It goes on so silky. Oh my goodness. It's so soft. It smells good, y'all. Oh my gosh. All done. Next step, you want to dampen your beauty blender, and that's going to help it to not crease. It's going to go on really smooth, almost airbrush, not quite airbrush, but almost airbrush. So don't soak it, just damp. So you can squeeze it, nothing's going to come out of it, but you can feel the dampness in there. So, okay, for my foundation today, I'm going to be using the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation, and that is in the same line as this, as our primer. So it's gonna do the same thing with photo filter technology. So here we go. New bottle. So about 2 pumps I'm gonna start off with. This one kind of go in. You can always add more. This is all buildable. So you wanna kind of do like little tapping motions like this. Up in there. Make sure you get all your little crevices in your corners, especially around here. So I know sometimes I miss those and I'm like, whoops. Just gonna pat that in real good. Now make sure you bring it down on your neck. So I love this foundation. I've used it once. I normally use the Stay Matte or the CC cream for like normal, but I decided I want to try this foundation because I did it once before. I was at a costume party and I was Maleficent, and it really, man, it was great for that costume. And I might bring y'all some costume kind of makeup tutorials too later on. Next, after foundation, you're gonna want to do your concealer. So this is the Pharmacy Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in Light Ivory, because as you can see, I blend in with my walls back here, so pretty pasty. But I've come to the realization that I cannot tan. So, cause like, for real you guys, I used to tan, I used to lay out 45 minutes on each side. Not good for the skin, not good. I had barely any sunscreen on. It was not good. And if I got any color at all, it would take twice as long to get any color. Whenever you're blending your concealer, you just want to press it into the skin like this. Don't rub it, because it's gonna mess up everything that you're trying to do. So you're trying to keep it in this spot right here. You don't want it to be over here, up there, you know, like that. You know what I mean? So just dab it real nice into the skin there. Very good. Like if you have dark circles, concealer, you guys. Concealer. Also, if you don't have an eye primer, concealer works great as well. So you just bring whatever's left on your sponge. Just gonna bring that on to the top. And that kind of acts as like a little primer. And there's the sun. Well, hello. Well, hello, sun. Goodness. Okay, so next we're gonna do this contour. A little dirty. All right, so this is the Pharmacy Face Sculpting Palette. It's got 3 different shades in there, so I'm gonna be going in with this darkest shade here. So to apply your contour, so this is what I'm using right now. e.l.f. highlighting brush. I got it at Walmart. You can get it, it's very affordable. So just gonna go in there, swirl it, tap off the excess, and then you're gonna pucker up, buttercup. Whenever you do the fish face, you can kind of see where that line is. And you're gonna follow that line to create a shadow, and that's gonna help chisel your cheeks. So here we go. And you're gonna wanna go just like little light sweepy motions toward the top of your ear. My face is very round, so I am contouring for a round face shape. There are different methods to contouring depending on your face shape. So today I am contouring for a round face shape because you can see how round my face is right now. So I am working on losing weight, trying to eat better. It's really hard because where I live, yeah, it's really hard to be dieting, okay? And I love food. I'm a huge foodie. And you can always build, but as you can see, just to give you that little bit of a shadow without it being too much. So you don't want to be like, you know. And just make sure that you check that you're even, because I'm famous for being uneven with my contour. Also, you can contour if you like. It's going to help just to create that. See, because everything that you contour, you're basically putting a shadow in there, so it's going to push it in. And everything that you highlight, it's going to push it out. So that's what I've heard, that's what I've seen, and it rings true for sure. So I'm going to push my temples in with this contour here. Now we're gonna chisel this chin, because yeah, definitely got some double chin action here. So go in, tap off your excess, actually kind of smush it. See that? Okay. So you're gonna go in your natural jawline. Make sure you're not on top of the jawline. Make sure you're right underneath it. And we're really gonna sculpt this out. So start from behind your ear here, bring it on down. Down. We're gonna diffuse that in a second. Sorry about the lighting, folks. So you can go in with the other side. Probably not the best idea to wear hoops doing this, huh? Now that we have a nice little line happening under there, this is the e.l.f. powder blurring brush. I got that also at Walmart. So we're just gonna go in and kind of diffuse that line. Don't press too hard. Like, you see how I'm holding it kind of back? Like a little less than halfway. I'm going very, very light, like even little circular motions if you want to do that. Just kind of diffuse that line. Just make sure that there's no harsh lines and bring it down the neck. All right, so the next step is gonna be bronzer. Okay. So this is the Sun-Kissed Bronzing Powder from Pharmacy. Smells really good. This is the Pharmacy Dual Face Brush. I use this. You can use this for blush. You can use it for bronzer, which I'm going to be using today. So you're going to swirl that in there. Tap off your excess. And give it a little blow. Because bronzer goes on very concentrated, so you just want to make sure you have a little bit, just so you can kind of build it up. You know what I'm saying? Just build it real slow. So here we go. And you're going to go right over your contour, where you contour. Just really light little sweepy motions. Bronzer is great for anyone, but it's really good for us pasty folks, us porcelains. Porcelain queens, y'all hear me out there? Leave me a comment if you have very porcelain skin like me so I can show you some love right back, okay? Look forward to hearing from you. You're gonna make an upside down U. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make an upside down U. You're gonna go all the way around your head. Make sure you stay kind of close to your hairline. Push it back, push it back. I have a very small forehead. If you have a really small forehead like me, just make sure that you stay kind of closer up to your hairline, because the lower you bring that bronzer, the smaller it's gonna make you look your face. Make your face look. Not small, I'm fun size. So coming on down, now you're gonna bring your bronzer down your neck, because you don't want a bronze face and a white neck, as I've heard several times. So bring it on down. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Next, I'm going to use the Pharmacy Dual Face Brush again. I just used it with my bronzer, so I'm just gonna quickly just kind of get whatever bronzer's kind of left on there. Just kind of sweep it on your hand like this. This is Tender Blush in Rose Jam from Pharmacy. And like I said before, swirl, tap, tap, and give it a little blow. Okay, now you're gonna want to grin, or you're gonna want to smirk. Just bring out, you see how it kind of sculpts it? Okay, so we're gonna apply to the apples of the cheeks up into this type of a motion, and that's gonna give you that effect. I like a little bit of blush, just a little hint, just a natural blush. Not like, ooh, I just saw my crush blush, but just a light little, oh, I'm kind of flushed. Up toward the top of your ear. That's where you want to head. Next is highlighter. So we're still using that dual face brush. All right, so this is the Terracotta highlighting powder. You guys, this is so, I love this stuff so much. It's highlighter. Just gonna tap that in, tap off your excess. You're gonna, what I like to do is I like to go in a backwards C, kind of starting here. You don't have to do this. Some people I see, they just put it here, like for around the eye area. You can do a backwards C like I like to do. And I like a lot of highlighter. So we're gonna just put that up in now. I'll bring it down right under your eyes because you're gonna accentuate your bags. You don't want that. Just bring that down. Like I said, don't go too far under here because you're gonna accentuate your bags. Go right underneath. Underneath. Next, you can contour, go down the nose. Not all the way. Just do a little bit at the top here. So you can do the very tip. Like, don't go on top. Don't come from the top because you're gonna bring it up too far up. You just want it on the very, very tip. Okay, you want to do on top of your Cupid's bow here. So where your lips do that nice little Cupid's bow looking thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so you're gonna go on top here. I like to do a little tiny triangle of it on the chin here. And that's gonna help bring this forward and push this back. So next step is the brows. Okay, so you're gonna wanna go in with the dual face brush. I'm gonna go in with this spoolie. Yes, I am due for a wax. I hate plucking. I just hate it. I'd rather get my eyebrows waxed for sure. If you don't like to pluck, you'd rather get your eyebrows waxed, let me know. I see you and I feel you. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the mono eyeshadow. So mono means one, obviously. Eyeshadow that comes from Pharmacy in Warm Taupe. It's just called Mono Shadow. And it's a matte. This doesn't have any shimmer in it. Okay, so you're gonna go in with that angle brush, tap it up, tap off that excess. All right, and then you're just gonna kind of create is small, very small strokes. Small with the grain. You want to go with the grain, small strokes. So we're gonna go on here. All right, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So there's the brows ready to go. Next step, you want to go in with a setting powder. This is the transparent powder from Pharmacy. It's white. It does not go on white. It's supposed to go on clear, which it does for me. So you can also just use the colored, just a pressed powder is all I mean by setting powder. You are gonna go in with this gloriousness of a brush. So this is the powder brush from the Leopard brush set. So you're gonna go in, swirl, tap off your excess. You're just gonna go all over the face. All right. This is gonna help to set it. Okay. So go down here. For eyeshadow today, we're going to go into our Ultimate Smokey Trio palette. So it comes with 3. I showed y'all this in my makeup haul that I just got. So it's already super dirty. So that's always fun. This brush is from Eco Tools. I got it a long time ago at Walmart. I'm gonna take that on the belly of the brush. So this is the side. See how it's skinny? I'm gonna go on the belly of the brush. Tap it up. And then you gotta go in all over your lid. And this is gonna be kind of like our transition shade today. This brush also is from Eco Tools. I did use another brush, but it didn't give me enough control. but it's light enough to where I can still work with it. So I'm gonna go in with this. It's a very small dome brush. Go in, just the very tip, lightly tap it. Make sure you tap a lot of that excess off. Maybe even do like a few little on your hands there, little swashies. Okay, so we're just gonna go in here to that corner. And guys, my eyes are very, very hooded. So I'm gonna try to do kind of like hooded eye waves here. I'm kind of making like a little triangle. I'm making like a little mini triangle here in the corner. We're gonna blend a little bit. So this is the leopard print eyeshadow brush from Pharmacy. So it's in the leopard print brush set. There's 4 brushes that come in the set. Just one little light, a light tap. Tap it up. And brush some off because you just want a pinch of a shadow going into your crease if you have hooded eyes. That's gonna bring it up. Okay, so you're gonna start here, kind of work here. You can do circular motions. You can do windshield wiper motions like this. So, but you want to leave the bulk of your eye light. Going to use the Mono Shadow Water Lily, which I talked about in my makeup haul video. It's beautiful. This is the blending eye brush from e.l.f. Blending is everything. So you want to make sure you blend it well. Tap it up. Okay, so you want to keep your brush down, hold it back a little further, and that's going to give you a little bit more control. Go right on in there, in the corners, and it is a metallic shade. Same thing, tap it. Make sure you tapping, people. Make sure you tapping that excess off. Express eye pencil in black. You guys want to make sure that y'all got a pretty good point on here. Make sure you got a nice point happening. Okay, so I'm taking the eye pencil hold it like you would a regular pencil. And I like to do this because it helps to kind of lay my lid flat so you're not like trying to, I don't know. I feel like it wrinkles if you don't do this. Okay, so kind of start at your natural lash line. So go close as you can to the natural lash line. Just and like I've said before, I don't like doing eyeliner. It's my least favorite thing to do. Now you can stop here if you want to add a little bit of a wing. Don't pull your eye like this to do your wing. Let it go. I actually like to do mine with my eye open and looking down into a mirror. So here goes nothing. Don't always work. Very light. You kind of do little flicks. And this is where a super sharp pencil comes in handy. That one actually did pretty doggone good. Woohoo! Use your eyelash curler. I just learned how to use these correctly. I'm 28 years old. Go as close as you can to your natural lash line without it hurting you. Squeeze, hold, go out a little further, squeeze, hold. Alright, and that's gonna give you a nice little lift. It's gonna give you a little extra perk there. Alright, so same thing with this. And to the end. Okay. I guess I'll try my new extreme curl today and show you guys what's up. Down, curl that stuff up. Woohoo! Get that curl up. I like that curl lash. So today I'm going in with Confident, like I showed y'all in my last video. I told y'all I was going to do a smoky eye with Confident. So this is that video today. You can also line your lips. I'm just not going to today, but you would do your lip liner first. Now make sure you wipe off your excess because you don't want too much on here, because if you do too much, it's not going to dry right. Alright. I am so blessed that I got my mama's lips. I got it from my mom. Little tip. After you get done applying lipstick, lip gloss, or whatever you want, lightly take your finger, pull out, and it's going to get anything that's on the inside, and it's going to help it not get on your teeth. What do you guys think? Now, you can leave it like this, or you can take it a step further. Take that beautiful water lily that you had earlier. I'll ombre some lips today. Alright, so you just take your finger, go on in, give it a little tap tap. Now apply right here to your lip. Kind of diffuse it. Go on in here. Sure it's dry. Make sure it's nice and dry. But now, last step. Go in with the makeup time locker spray. So this is a makeup setting spray. So we did a setting powder. This is going to help everything that we just did stay even longer. So you're gonna hold it kind of about like this, far from your face, I guess ish. Spray your whole face. Now it's gonna feel wet because it is. Okay, make sure everything's covered up. Make sure it's dry. Some weird faces. Have some fun. Put on some music and dance. Whatever you need to do. Alright. This is the finished product, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video. I have a few more videos coming at you. I have a DIY craft tutorial coming at you guys next. So, hope y'all enjoy. Alright, 80s. So the first step, ooh, my hair. Oh, I mean, hello, sun. Oh my gosh, it was so bright. That was wrong. I'm gonna want to go. I'm gonna talk like this. I love. So if I be sniffing stuff, you know why? Because it smells good. Wet my whistle. Blender. If you're using a blue. Don't you guys love the faces that you make when you're putting on makeup? I mean, you could make a compilation video of just that, and it would be very entertaining.